While different opinions are very appreciated in different settings, this opinion is dangerous
and it's uneducated.
Well, it's saving babies, so I don't see it as dangerous.
Saving babies doesn't exactly correlate with saving lives.
Saving babies doesn't exactly mean saving lives. What kind of statement is that? Let's talk about this. Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. My name is Adrien Fonseca, and thank you so much for being here with me today. And if you like what we do here at America Needs Fatima, be sure to share this with your family and your friends. Spreading Catholic messages of devotion to more people is never a bad thing. In fact, one might say it's always a good thing. Okay, about that clip that we saw in the beginning, here's the full story. Well, at risk of pointing out the obvious, you just witnessed some serious failure in Logic 101. And those are supposed to be students of higher education. Let's go over that scene one more time. The young feminist woman is speaking to a group of men called TFP Student Action, part of America Needs Fatima, who are visiting the University of Pittsburgh campus to protest the sin of abortion. They had every right to be there, but clearly she wanted them to leave when she said, "While different opinions are very appreciated in different settings, this opinion is dangerous to people." Student Action response was, "Well, it's saving babies, so I don't see it as dangerous." The feminist, not so logical response, saving babies doesn't exactly correlate to saving lives. Unbelievable. And this is just one of the feminists that they encountered. There's more to the story than that. As Student Action chanted on the sidewalk, "Defend innocent life. Pray and act to end the sin of abortion," a pro-abortionist walked by and yelled, "Hail Satan." Others spat at them. Still others ripped up their pro-life pamphlets and made vulgar signs, using foul language. One man couldn't even explain why he brought a transgender flag to a rally about abortion.
What does this have to do with abortion?
Because y'all over our community as well. You don't understand. It's all just like the way you link everything. You're like, oh hey, anti-abortion, anti-LGBT. It's all like the anti-abortion argument came from like a political link, where they're like, hey, let's have like we want people to like.
You can't tell me why he has a transgender flag at a pro-abortion rally.
Yeah, what's transgenderism have? Trying to figure out what that is.
That was foul.
What he didn't want to admit was that abortion and transgenderism are linked. Instead, he cursed and he ran away, and he had no idea what to do when someone didn't agree with him. But on the positive side, many students did agree with TFP members and came to shake their hands. And when some students called the police on Student Action for filming in a public place, which is completely legal, by the way, the police came and simply thanked all the men for what they were doing. It was also hopeful to hear what the vice president of the pro-life club on campus, who dropped by to say that they are at the highest membership they have ever had.
I'm the vice president of the pro-life club.
Is that right? Splendid. How many do you all have in your club?
We are now at like 50.
Is that right?
Like
That's great.
most we've ever had.
But it didn't feel that way on that eventful day. One young woman, with her friend at her side, at least stopped to debate with Student Action. She tried her hardest to argue that life begins not at conception, but only suddenly when a pregnant woman is 20 weeks along in a pregnancy. I'll recap that conversation for you real quick. I think you'll find it a little mind-boggling. The young feminist said, quote, "I understand if you're arguing against late trimester abortions," end quote. So Student Action prompted her, well, why is late-term abortion wrong? She argued, because at that point, almost to the point of pregnancy, that is close to a life, because it has most of its functioning organs. And Student Action, so you're going to bet somebody's life on the words, "it's close to a life"? The feminist responded, yeah, because before that, it's not even conceivable to imagine that you can classify that as a life. Who would want to live like that? You can't even survive outside of your host body. I'm pretty sure everybody here started out like that, they pointed out. Then the young woman was asked if, in the third trimester, when a mother hasn't delivered yet, is that a baby? In her eyes, because she wants it, she said. But it either is a baby or it's not a baby. But she insisted, only after 20 weeks. Okay, I'm getting tired. And with that, she left. Yes, she was tired. Tired of losing. And after hearing the story of what happened that day, my heart breaks for those students who are so far from the truth. But my heart breaks even more for Jesus and Mary, who are so wounded at these sins. At Fatima, Our Lady's message were heard by so many and ignored by many others, to the point that a statue of Our Lady of Fatima actually wept human tears 50 years ago in New Orleans. It's time to console Our Lady's heart, and she in turn will guide troubled souls to the truth. Let's all guide some troubled souls to Our Lady together. Please join me today in making the 3 Hail Marys pledge. Simply pray 3 Hail Marys a day and offer your prayers to help me spread awareness of Our Lady of Fatima's message to save as many souls as possible. Please click the link in the description down below or in the comment section and make the 3 Hail Marys pledge now. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and may God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you.